the best things you can do as a landlord is to set up online rent payments. It will make collecting rent easier for you and your tenants. So let's get to our list of the 5 best online rent payment services for landlords. Number 1, Tenant Cloud. Tenant Cloud is easily the best rent payment solution for most landlords in 2022. It allows landlords to accept payments through debit cards and credit cards through Stripe payment processing, and aside from that, it also supports PayPal and ACH transactions. It makes it more convenient for your tenants to pay and for you to get your rent. There are also equipment tracking options, so you can keep track of any sort of equipment like a refrigerator or a microwave in the house that you own. To make it better, the first item is free. You can also easily integrate this software with certain accounting tools, such as QuickBooks. Tenant Cloud allows tenants to digitally sign their lease agreements, which are secured in the cloud. It's simply a great service that's packed with features, and it's something you really can't go wrong with. I'm going to mention really quick that there are links in the description to all of the services mentioned in this video. They are affiliate links, which does mean you're going to get the best possible price, and we may make a commission as well. Smart business owners know that they need to move quickly to grow their business, so check out those links right away. Next up is Buildium. Buildium is primarily targeted at people with a large portfolio of properties. It allows you to automate payments for all of your properties across the board, and it also neatly organizes all of your different tenants. Your tenants will be able to make payments to you in almost every way imaginable if you use Buildium. Additional features include things like marketing tools, background checks, leasing tools, accounting software integration, and a whole lot more. Overall, I wouldn't really recommend this if you only have a few properties on rent right now, but if you happen to have a large portfolio, this is one of the best options. Next up is Avail. Avail is a very comprehensive service that tries to make sure you have access to all of the features that a landlord would need. Despite being comprehensive, Avail has a very easy to use user interface that doesn't just throw all of the features at your face. Everything is designed really well. Some of the features you can get from Avail include certain marketing tools like Zillow integration, tenant screening for background checks and criminal records, easy accounting integration, rent price analysis, and leasing features. It also has one of the best free versions out there, with almost all of the features being available there, but for a few extra features, you can pay around $5 per tenant to get things like tenant screening. In my opinion, it's worth it. Next up, Payrent. Payrent is a great option for people who have fewer than 10 properties, because in that case, you'd be eligible for their limited free version. With Payrent, you can set up auto payments with your tenants, which is something that can definitely take a huge load off your back. You can also get custom payment controls, so you can pick and choose all of the different payment methods that you want to accept from your tenants. You can also set specific payment policies for your tenants, which can include things like requiring a backup payment method, grace periods, and more. You will also have your tenant's entire payment history saved to the cloud, which can come in handy if there are any disputes in the future. Next on our list, Rentec Direct. Rentec Direct is another great option if you happen to manage a large number of properties. It's primarily aimed at landlords with at least 25 different properties for rent. But with Rentec, renting out 25 properties feels like you're only renting out one, because it makes it that simple. It has one of the most comprehensive reporting systems on our list, and the automatic syndication features are also a nice addition. However, Rentec isn't really for people renting out less than 25 properties, because it doesn't really give you that many specific tools, such as equipment tracking that you would get with Tenant Cloud. So if you have a lot of properties, this might be a good option. But if not, then you'll probably want to check out something else. If you'd like to take a deeper look at Tenant Cloud and how the service works, be sure to check out the video on the screen. This is a game changer, managing your properties from one dashboard, so be sure to check that out. Again, thank you guys so much for using the links in the description below, and I'll catch you on the next video.